Hey guys, this is Dorsha with a car chronicle for my hashtag Sunday Supper and hashtag Oh My Goodies. So today, my husband, Sunday Backyard Farmer, was on a live that BrokeFarmer was doing. And Lioncrest was on there, and I don't remember the names of the other gentlemen, although I probably should. However, BrokeFarmer was inspired to do the live based off of a video that my husband shared about the discouragements of what's going on with his gardens and the pests and everything that's going on. So it's not coming along as planned. However, he's not going to give up because he loves this. He was made for this. It's actually in his genes. So, however, while he was on the live, I don't know how I ended up being brought into it, but I shared what I was going to make for dinner, and this was the menu. I made red beans and rice, and that's from scratch. That's not in a box. It's not Santarans, and no, I didn't go to Popeyes and get it. Although my father said that they tasted like Popeyes. Yeah, so I did. I started them in the crock pot. They cooked overnight, so I had red beans and rice, fresh collard greens with smoked turkey. I did candy yams, fried catfish nuggets, and fried shrimp, and they were colossal shrimp, so they were pretty big. So that was the hashtag Sunday Supper. Then for my dessert, which, I have a hashtag for my desserts, hashtag Oh My Goodies or hashtag OMG. It was a summer berry trifle. I want you to take a look at this. It was delicious. Now, I did use angel food cake that was already cooked, so no, I didn't do that from scratch. Just save me some time. But you could, or you could use pound cake as well, but I use angel food cake. And it's very light, and with these berries and the filler and the homemade whipped cream, you want a light type of feel. So the bottom layer was the angel food cake, and then I had blackberries, blueberries, and strawberries. Now my filling that was on 2 layers was cream cheese, heavy whipping cream, and sugar, and I put that on. The one that topped it, I just used 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, confectioner's sugar, and some vanilla, and I topped it with that homemade whipping cream. I mean, like a homemade Cool Whip, and I topped it with all of the summer berries. I went into my herb garden and got some spearmint and mint, and I did take a little bit of chocolate mint from the husband, and I garnished the top of it. It was very tasty, and as you see, not much left. So, yes, another one down, another successful Sunday supper. A labor of love for my family, but I love it. It's a time of fellowship, good food, conversations. So yeah. So I have a busy week ahead of me. Matter of fact, a busy next 2 weeks. I did launch my book, hashtag Girl Dad. You can get that on Amazon. You can search for hashtag Girl Dad and then space Dorsha, or you can do it the opposite way, Dorsha, then hashtag Girl Dad. Right now, I'm in the top 1% for overall book sales. So, and that's like Amazon has over 48.5 million books for sale. Okay, So I'm in the 100,000 mark, and it fluctuates daily depending on what's going on. But I would like to give a shout out to Love Notes for actually purchasing the book when I dropped it on Father's Day, and then supporting me by rating it and reviewing it. So if you do have a copy and you like it, which I hope you do more than like it, I hope it blesses you, please go on Amazon and rate and review. Hashtag Girl Dad, 10 Lessons I Learned from My Dad. I'm also working on my second book, which hopefully I'll have that done in the next 3 months or so, because I have 2 more books to get out, and then I have some more screenplays that I want to concentrate on. So, never a dull moment. And then I have just tons of things going on for work in the month of July, and I have my first book signing. Then I'll have another book signing in August, perhaps. But yeah, so whoop, whoop. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. I'm looking forward to doing a live with my husband. Don't know when we're going to do it, but I like the idea of us doing it. As those who follow him know, he is an entrepreneur. He works for himself. He has his own shop. He fixes cars, but more so BMWs, but he can fix other European cars. He could fix a regular car, but that's not the bulk of his clientele. And he does that, and the gardening thing is his escape, right? That's his reprieve. So but sometimes people can't separate him from that. One time we were out on a date, and it was a date night. It was like couples everywhere, and this dude who's like, I guess a client or something, he just came up to us in the middle of the date and just started chopping it up, talking about his car. And I'm like, what in the world? Like, for real? But I get it, because I work in government, and sometimes people bring up different things or start talking politics while I'm like in my private life. Like, okay, I get it. Yeah, but that's not what I'm trying to do right now. So, sometimes we have to set those boundaries. And it's like, don't mind there being some overlap, but, we're more than just our vocation, right? Especially for those who are creative in nature. Some people, their vocation, that's all they have. They just go work, come home, and just repeat, and they just know how to spend money. That's about it. But as for our household, there's more than that going on. Oh, Lord. Anyway, so I look forward to one day doing a live, hopefully soon. Don't know what that will look like. Neither one of us have, 1,000 followers, so we can't go live from our phones like Kiki Soto. Congratulations, girl. You go, girl. You go. I wonder, Nikki, do you have 1,000? OCD chick. You have 1,000. I don't even. Well, I know Kiki. That's what I was celebrating. And maybe Miss Renee, I think maybe you just did a milestone. Did you? But anyway, I try not to get so caught up in numbers, but I know, those are milestones for people. And, they want to celebrate it. And I want to celebrate people on any milestones that they want to celebrate, because, hey, that's what we do for one another. But anyway, I just want to hit you up with a quick hashtag Car Chronicle to talk about my Sunday supper, my goodies, and a possible live with my husband, Sunday Backyard Farmer. Until next time, it's your girl Dorsha.